Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian High School. Tonight, the Sioux Falls Christian Charger ladies will play host to Western Christian High School. This is the home opener and the first game for the Chargers. All Western Christian comes into this game with a record of no wins and 5 losses. And Sioux Falls Christian, as I said, first game. Tonight's starting lineups will be, first of all, for the Wolfpack. At a guard, number 2, Maggie Van Scapen, a junior. At another guard, senior, number 3, Kyrene DeGroat. At another guard, 5'3", senior, Aubrey Koiker. At a forward, a 6-foot junior, Bentley Bleak. And at another forward, a 5'8", senior, McKenna Fetters. Western Christian, as I said, comes in with a record of no wins and 5 losses. Sioux Falls Christian will start number 1, a junior guard, Aubrey Van Beek, 5'7". Another 5'7", senior guard, number 4, Katie Vanderleest. 5'9", senior forward, number 11, Avery Reitz. A 5'6", senior guard, Maya Nelson. And a 5'10", junior guard, Ruth Dvorak. We will get this one underway shortly. The buzzer's about ready to go, and we will have the starting lineups and the national anthem, and we will be back for the start of this game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian High School. It's tonight's basketball game between the Western Christian Wolfpack and the Sioux Falls Christian Chargers. At this time, we ask everyone to please stand and remove your cap as we offer a word of prayer before tonight's game.
Let's pray. Dear Lord, just thank you for bringing Western here safely, and just please help us to glorify you in all that we do tonight, keep Western safe, and bring them home safely. In your name we pray, all this amen.
And now, with everyone standing, we ask that you please face the flag as we honor America with our national anthem, being played tonight by the Sioux Falls Christian Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Michael Bruneau. A reminder to all in attendance that the proper respect is to stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. All veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. And now the
And we are back at Sioux Falls Christian. About ready to start this one. Sioux Falls Christian hosting Western Christian. First game of the year for the Lady Chargers. Game number 6 for the Wolfpack. Western Christian in away black and maroon uniform. Sioux Falls Christian in the home whites. And Ruth Dvorak will be jumping up against Bentley Bleak. For Western Christian, Sioux Falls Christian controls the tip over to Vanderleest on the left wing, out to Nelson. Over to Reitz, to Dvorak. Dribble penetrate, nothing there. Over to Aubrey Van Beek. Aubrey Van Beek, two-pointer, no good. Rebound, Katie Vanderleest. Out to Nelson. Over to Reitz. Back to Van Beek up top. Van Beek on the dribble. Over to Reitz. Dribble penetration, up and good from Avery Reitz. First bucket of the game, first bucket of the year. Sioux Falls Christian comes out in a 2-2-1 full court press, which they will do most of the game. Ball tipped away is going to be off of Nelson. It'll remain Wolfpack basketball in the far corner. Inbounding for the Wolfpack will be Koiker. Koiker gets it into Bleak. Bleak back to Koiker. Dribble penetration. She steps on the end line. It's out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, Western Christian. Sioux Falls Christian ball. Reitz into Nelson. Nelson will set the offense for the Chargers. Nelson over to Vanderleest on the right wing. Vanderleest looks inside. Gets it into Reitz. Reitz back to Vanderleest. She's going to be called for a travel. Turnover on the travel by Reitz. Sioux Falls Christian back into the 2-2-1 press. Pass stolen by Vanderleest to Aubrey Van Beek. Bucket Van Beek. 4-0 Sioux Falls Christian. Back into the press again. This time handled by DeGroat. And she gets double teamed, gets out of it. DeGroat over to Van Scapen. Van Scapen is going to be, foul's going to be called on Avery Reitz. That's going to be her first. Team first. And Koiker will inbound for the Wolfpack. Koiker inbounds to Fetters. Fetters gets it stolen by Van Beek. Van Beek all the way to the hole. Goes up, nothing there. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball off the Wolfpack. Nelson will inbound. Sioux Falls Christian gets in a box set over to Van Beek, to Reitz, to Dvorak, into Van Beek. Shot no good. Taken out of there by Van Scapen. Van Scapen up the right side. That ball's going to be out of bounds off of Vanderleest. Wolfpack basketball, far corner. Koiker will inbound. Sioux Falls Christian in a man-to-man defense start this game, which they'll be in a lot. Pass goes inside and off of Bleak. Out of bounds. Turnover, Western Christian. Into the game for the Wolfpack is Reitsma. Shea Reitsma checks in. Nelson sets the offense for the Chargers. Western in a 1-1-3 that time to start this possession. Into Van Beek. Van Beek down to Reitz. Nelson three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Reitz. We're going to have a foul called. And that's going to be on Maggie Van Scapen, I believe. And that'll be her first. Team first. Nelson will inbounds. Falls Christian in the box. Western Christian 2-3 zone on the inbound play. Over to Nelson. Inside to Reitz. Reitz out to Dvorak. Dvorak three-pointer on the way is good. Ruth Dvorak, three-point basket. Sioux Falls Christian up 7-0 to start this one. Pass inside, basket's good by Fetters. Fetters two-point bucket, 7-2. Pass over to Nelson. To Vanderleest. To Reitz. Reitz 2-point bucket on the way, no good. Rebound to Voracek. Out to Nelson. To net to Reitz. Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3-pointer on the way, no good. Dvorak on the rebound. Into Nelson. Nelson, no good. Up again, no good. And the ball's going to be out off of Western Christian. Sioux Falls Christian basketball. 3 new players in the game. And that will be Setzer, Lems, and who else came in? Skop. Setzer, Lems, and Skop check in. Skop is going to be called for the carry. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. It'll go to Western Christian. 7-2, 4:50 to go, first quarter. Live from Ivan Voscourt. Good to see you again, Ivan.
It's good to be here, and I was just kind of embarrassed that I didn't know how to say. I called it Van Scheppen, but it's Van Scapen. Is that right?
You need a little more Dutch.
I'm a little embarrassed that I don't know these Dutch names.
That's going to be a foul called. It's going to be against Sioux Falls Christian. They're going to call that on Lems, I believe. Didn't quite see the number. Yeah, that foul was called on Emery Lems. That's her first. Then we're going to have a blocking foul called on Lems again. That's going to be her second. And that's going to send Van Tall to the line. Addie Van Tall, 6-foot junior. First one is up and good. She'll get a second. Nelson or Vendong checks in. And Vendong's going to get called for the foul, I believe.
Yeah, somebody didn't box out here. You can see on the replay right there.
That foul is called on Setzer, actually. Leslie Setzer gets her first free throw up and good by Fetters. She's got 3. Second one also good by Fetters. She's got 4. .4:19 to go, 7-5 game. Into Setzer. Setzer out to Skop. Skop 3-pointer on the way, good. Sydney Skop hits the 3. Sioux Falls Christian back in the press, and that is off of Western Christian. It'll be a turnover. 10-5, 4 minutes to go. Nelson set to inbound. Western Christian a man-to-man out of the inbounds. Over to Dvorak. Back to Nelson. Nelson thought about it. Over to Skop. Skop to Vendong. Vendong into Setzer. Setzer out to Dvorak. Dvorak 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound Setzer. Setzer up 2-pointer, no good. A rebound taken out of there by DeGroat. DeGroat will take it up the right side herself. Pass over to Van Tall. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Setzer. Setzer to Van Dong. Van Dong 2-point basket is good. Mile Van Dong first bucket. It is a 12-5 game. 3:20 to go first quarter. Sioux Falls Christian looking to get the ball trapped. Chasing it everywhere. 3-pointer on the way is good, and that one's taken by Koiker. Her first bucket of the game. It's a 12-8 game, 3 minutes to go in quarter number 1. Dvorak dribble penetration, thought about it, step under, no good. Nice move.
That was a very nice move.
Setzer picks up. No good. Rebound taken out of there by Nelson. Nelson up to Dvorak. Dvorak out to Skop. Out to Nelson. Over to Vendong. Vendong thought about it. Over to Dvorak. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound Skop.
Great rebound.
Out to Nelson. Over to Dvorak. Into Setzer. Setzer. Spin move. Shot taken, no good. And coming out of the pack is DeGroat. That Fetters got the second one. She made the bucket. She's going to get fouled, and that's going to send her to the line. That's going to be a foul on Sydney Skop. That'll be her first.
Not sure if that foul was on the first shot or the second one, but here is that second shot. Gets it to fall.
Checking back in the game is Bleak for Western Christian. Vanderleest, Van Beek, Reitz all check in for the Chargers. It's a 12-10 game. 2:03 to go, quarter number one. Just got a text that some people are happy to hear the golden voice of Ivan Voss again. He is the legend.
I think the playing the Wolfpack tonight.
I heard there's a statue maybe being talked about. Ivan Voss.
I think there's a statue at Western Christian to the Hall of Famer Jay Woudstra.
And we're going to have a 30-second timeout called by Western Christian.
Let's take a look.
1:37 to go, 12-11 game.
Let's take a look at a couple of these plays here really quick during this timeout. Let's just pick one and go with it right here. Sioux Falls Christian getting it done from the outside. A few three-pointers. That was Skop right there. And then just creating chaos in the backcourt, getting that turnover. Sioux Falls Christian loves to press. I love it to see them go the length of the floor like that, though. Putting the ball in right there. Western Christian showing they can shoot the three of their own. I believe that was Koik. What was the name? Koikstra?
Koiker.
Koiker, sorry.
Well, we got a little work to do with you, buddy.
And then we got the crossover right here. Get this move right here. Behind the back, and then a step through. Very nice.
We'll just apologize for you up front, okay?
I'm still embarrassed about that Sheppen, whatever it was.
Koiker is kind of a hard one to pronounce. I'll give you that one. It's not very straightforward.
Put that Quaker and Koister together and you get Quaker.
Western Christian basketball. DeGroat looked inside to Bleeker. And I believe Bleeker is fouled. She is fouled. I have to get the number. Fouled by Van Beek. That is Aubrey Van Beek's first. That will send Bleeker to the line. Sioux Falls Christian is at the 5 foul mark in the first quarter. So that puts them in the 1-1 for the remainder of the quarter. First one is up and good by Bleeker. Her first point of the game, according to my unofficial stats. All tied 12-12, $1:22 to go. Second one off the mark, Setzer on the rebound. Over to Reitz. Reitz up the right side, looks to Vanderleest on the back cut, nothing there. Nelson over to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Nelson, Nelson to Reitz. Reitz dribble penetrate, in bucket, good. Avery Reitz has got 4, 14-12. Minute to go, quarter number one. Sioux Falls Christian on the press. Get it over to Van Beek. Van Beek 2-point basket is good. Her 4th point. 16-12, 50 seconds to go. Sioux Falls Christian in the press. Knocked away. And we're going to have a foul called on Van Scapen. That'll be Maggie's first. Second team foul of the game for the Wolfpack. Nelson will inbound under the near basket. Nelson looking into Setzer, over to Reitz. Reitz two-pointer up off the mark, no good. Rebound taken out of there by Bleeker. Bleeker gets it over to Van Scapen. Van Scapen gets it inside to Bleek. Bleek no good on the two-point attempt. Over to Vanderleest. And we're going to have a referee said it went off the shot clock, so that's out of bounds. Dvorak in, and Setzer checks out for the Chargers. Ball tipped away over to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Nelson. Nelson three-pointer on the way, good. Maya Nelson hits the three, first bucket of the season for Maya. And Sioux Falls Christian goes up 19-12. And we got a Dvorak up to Van Beek. Two-point basket by Van Beek is good. She's
at the buzzer.
6. And after one, it went from a 12-12 game to a 21-12 game very quickly. Sioux Falls Christian press kind of kicked into gear there the last minute and a half or so, had a few turnovers. And after one, 21-12, we'll be back in a second unless we need a word from.
Well, we're going to take a quick look here while we've got a minute at a few highlights here. Starting with the very last play of the game, Chargers been running the floor very well. You see Aubrey Van Beek finish that one off right at the buzzer right there. Great job to make the most of that quarter. You see Maya step back for this three. She's been hot in the first quarter. I think she has at least 2 threes. And then it's just been those touches in the backcourt, getting the steals. And this one quickly, that's the one that turned into the three-pointer there. That one almost went in, but it went off the shot clock. But a good job of the Chargers again, getting that those quick steals there in the backcourt, giving the Chargers a lot of quick opportunities here in the first quarter. And so the Chargers lead right now, 21-12. We will have a first doubleheader coming up, Mr. Welstra, on Friday night with Lennox.
First doubleheader, Friday nights. Boy-girl doubleheader. Lennox Orioles come to town. And then next Monday night, girls will be hosting Pipestone here. And the next home game after that will be a boys freshman JV varsity versus Sioux Falls O'Gorman the following Saturday. I believe that's the 20th. So that's the happenings before Christmas break here for the Chargers. We're back in action. Maggie Van Scapen sets the offense for the Wolfpack. Nice back cut. 2-point bucket off the mark there by Bleeker. Battle for the board. Western Christian comes out of there with it. Nice move. 2-point attempt there by Van Scapen. No good. Setzer on the rebound. Over to Dvorak. Dvorak into Reitz. Reitz 2-point bucket is good by Avery Reitz. She's got 6. Nice pass by Dvorak. See the open girl. Down the other side goes Koiker. 3-point bucket off the mark. Battle
good
for
rebound.
the board. Setzer on the block. Up to Vanderleest. To Nelson. Nelson 2-pointer off the mark. No good. And we're going to have out of bounds off Maya Nelson. It'll be Western Christian basketball. Checking in the game is Fetters. Checking out will be Bleeker for the Wolfpack. Sioux Falls Christian again setting up in a 2-2-1 full court press. Vanderleest picks up the ball. Pass almost stolen that time by Dvorak. And we're going to have out of bounds. Western Christian stepped on the sideline on the dribble attempt up the sideline. And it'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball. So we're looking for somebody to take it out. Mr. Voss was out of his seat. He was going to do it. You know, you look back at the archives, back in the 80s, he'd have been quick enough to pull that off. Dvorak, 2-point bucket is good. She's got 5. Three-point bucket on the way, no good. Reach the battle for the ball. Scramble for the ball. We're coming out of there up to Vanderleest. Vanderleest over to Dvorak. She thought about it. Out to Nelson. Nelson three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound taken out by Van Scapen. She'll go up the right side to Koiker. And that ball goes out of bounds. Off of Fetters, it'll be turnover. Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Nelson sets the offense over to Dvorak. Back to Nelson. Vanderleest on the right wing. Vanderleest two-point or dribble penetration out to Dvorak. Jump step, nice move. Off the mark. Coming out of the pack is Bleak. Three-pointer on the way. Taken by Reitzma. Over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest, nice move. No good on the shot attempt. Vanderleest gets the hand on the attempt on the outlet pass. No steal. And we're coming back the other way. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Nelson on the rebound. Nelson up to Vanderleest. That ball a little long. Out of bounds. And we got 5 new Chargers coming in the game. We also have Van Tall checking in for the Wolfpack along with Koiker. Total line change for Sioux Falls Christian. We've got Hadler, Vendong, Skop, Neely, Stanford, and Emery Lems in the game for the Chargers. And we're going to have a foul called on Vendong. I've got her for 1. Scoreboard on the big monitor doesn't have the line change in yet, so.
Poor Mr. Tucker over there probably trying to figure out how to get 5 girls in that quick.
To me like Mr. Tucker might have just given up.
He's got his hands full tonight with the new scoring system. Yep. Oh,
yeah, we got a
steal.
We got a steal, tackle, first down. Chargers. That foul was called. I'll get it as soon as it flashes. Hadler going to be called for the travel. Last foul was on Reitzma for Western Christian. It'll be Western Christian basketball. He grew it to inbound. Sioux Falls Christian in the 1-2-2s press. He got it trapped. Got it trapped again. And we're going to have a foul called on Skop. Sioux Falls Christian is going to commit a few fouls as hard as they play the press.
Yes.
That's 2 fouls. Even though the scoreboard has 1, I think it's 2 fouls in this quarter, but I could be wrong.
Trying to go over the top.
Stanford on the steal over to Skop. Skop thought about the 3. Over to Hadler. Hadler three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound taken out. Nice tip out by Skop. Into Vendong. Vendong made a move. Scramble for the ball. Jump ball. And we're going to have Sioux Falls Christian basketball. 25-12, 4:30 to go. Quarter number 2. Hadler over to Skop. Skop looking inside. Gets it to Limbs. Oh, nice pass. Limbs to Vendong. And Vendong scores it. She's got 4.
Boy,
nice
just
trap.
what you don't want to do
Nice
is
trap.
dribble into a trap.
Hadler to Vendong. Vendong scores it. She's got 6. 27-12. And we're going to have a foul called on Hadler.
Yep.
That's Oakley's first. Good hustle foul. 4:04 to go. And we got a whole nother line change. Poor Brent Tucker over there. The guy's going to need hazard pay tonight.
Well, we're waiting for that. I'm going to show you this last replay right here. This was a really nice pass that we saw on the baseline. Great job there And then after the steal right here, and we'll go back live quick.
Western Christian gets it inbound to Fetters. Fetters takes it up herself. Over to Van Scapen. Van Scapen left wing looking inside. Gets it out to Bleak into Fetters. Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice move by McKenna Fetters. She has got, according to me, 8 points. 8 of the 14 Western Christian points by Fetters. Van Dong looking for the back cut. Gets it over to, oh, nice pass. Van Beek missed it. Van Beek got her own rebound. Coming out of the pack is Bleeker. Bleeker takes it strong. Over to Bleak. Bleak dribble penetrate over the top of the backboard, and I don't know who hit that last. I think it's off of Sioux Falls Christian.
It's a good up fake right there, and then she had room. Just didn't finish that one. Got that touch.
And we're going to have an inbounds by Koiker. Sioux Falls Christian in a man-to-man on the inbounds. Vanderleest picks up the ball. Pass is tipped away. Picked up by Bleak, or Van Scapen. Over to Bleeker. Bleeker over to Bleak. Tried to get it inside, ball knocked away. 3 minutes to go. 29-14, second quarter. Oh, nice pass.
Very good
Bucket.
inbound play right there.
Scored by Bleak. That's her first bucket of the night. She leads Western Christian scoring on the year to 12.4 points a game. Over to Nelson. Nelson's three-pointer on the way is no good. Rebound Vanderleest. Vanderleest up and good. Katie's first bucket. She got fouled going to the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
And there's the shot, and nobody on the backside except for Vanderleest to clean that one up.
And I see we got a full timeout called by Western Christian. That last foul was on Lydia Bleeker for the Wolfpack. That's her first. Full timeout. Be back in a few.
All right, you see the Charger bench there. We get a full squad this year. We've got 15 players that he's carrying. He's carrying a full squad right away from the start, and he has been playing a lot of Chargers tonight. Wolfpack coming into this game already 5 games into the season, and this being the Chargers' first game. There's the Charger huddle right there. Coach DeYoung. Chargers trying to figure some things out as they have their first home game. Pretty decent crowd on hand tonight on a cold, blustery night outside. It's supposed to get cold tonight.
We got Vanderleest at the line, daughter of Luke and Carla. Just thought I'd tell you that. Off the mark, no good on the free throw. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Wolfpack. Koiker will do the inbounding. Voracek back on the 2-2-1 press. Avery Reitz gets the steal. Out to to Maya Nelson. Maya Nelson three-pointer on the way good. Second three for the night for Maya. 34-16. Western Christian going against the press. Got through it that time. Nice job of breaking it. And Fetters trying to finish it, and it's cleaned up and scored by Bleak, and that's her second bucket. She's got 4. 34-18, just over 2 to go. First half of basketball for the girls season. Almost in the books. Reach, three-pointer on the way, no good. Bleak on the rebound. She gets it out to Bleeker. Bleeker takes it up the left side. Western Christian, or Sioux Falls Christian, stays in the man-to-man defense. Ball picked up by Vanderleest. Dvorak on the steal. She goes all the way. 2-point bucket, no good. And that ball is going to be knocked out by Western Christian. Checking in the game is Setzer and Neely Stanford. Out of the game is Dvorak and Avery Reach. Checking in the game for the Wolfpack is DeGroat. And taking a seat will be Koiker. Nelson to inbounds for the Chargers. Western Christian in a 2-3 zone. Setzer. Strong move. Setzer first bucket. 2 points for Leslie Setzer. Sioux Falls Christian gets the steal out to Van Beek. Out to Nelson. Nelson thought about it. Over to Van Beek. Over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest over to Nelson. Nelson to dribble penetrate. Bucket good. Maya Nelson got 8. Sioux Falls Christian up 38-18. Minute to go. We're going to have a foul called on Van Beek. And that is going to be her second, I believe. Sioux Falls Christian's got a lot of fouls. They're just spreading them out. Van Beek, good hustle play. Got on the floor. Vanderleest and Van Beek on the chase. And got it trapped, and it's going to be a 10-second call. Nice job on the press by the Chargers. Checking in the game, Van Dong. Van Beek checking out. Van Dong checks in. Neely Stanford will inbound it for the Chargers. Neely gets it into, tries to get into Setzer. Ball's knocked away. DeGroat up the right side. And Setzer is going to be called for the foul on the reach. That's her second. Team 5th, I believe. And that should send Western Christian to the line. I believe that's 5. Maybe it's not. Checking in the game for the Wolfpack will be Koiker. Referee checking out if that was team 5th or team 4th. Reitz will check in. That is 5, so that's going to send Fetters to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Reitz will check in along with Koiker. Referees getting straight. Fetters is good. Free throw is good by Fetters. She'll get a second. Setzer out of the game. Reitz in the game. Fetters' second one is also good. Nelson over to Stanford. To Vanderleest. Vanderleest over to Vendong. Back door to Stanford. Nice save. Over to Vendong. Over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3 on the way. Good. Vanderleest has 5. Van Scapen, ball knocked away. Reitz, 2-point bucket. No good. And Stanford picks up the ball. They get it trapped. Vanderleest on the steal. Over to Nelson. Nelson
good pass, just not enough time.
Not enough time. No bucket. End of the first half. Sioux Falls Christian 41, Western Christian 20. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
All right, we've got a couple of minutes here left in the halftime of the girls' game versus the Western Christian Wolfpack tonight. Just going to go through a couple of highlights here. Mr. Welstra, feel free to chime in if you want to, but we're just going to look at a couple of highlights quick. The long pass over the top right there.
Ball tipped away.
Need to get that one to fall, but that was
gets it out to Bleak.
doing a lot of that.
Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice move. Gets it out to Bleak into Fetters. Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice move by. Gets it out to. Nice job of breaking it.
Not sure why it's not playing. Those are some exciting highlights, don't you think?
I tell you what, they're ball tipped away. Oh.
Let's see.
I can give you leading scores for the first half. Gets it out to Bleak into Fetters. Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice move by. And Bentley Bleak has 4. And Quaker has 3. Those are the leaders for the Wolfpack. Sioux Falls Christian is led in scoring by Maya Nelson with 8. Gets it out to Bleak into Fetters. Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice move by Katie Vanderleest 5. Ruth Dvorak 5. Maya Vendong 6. Those are the leaders for the Chargers first half, 41-20. Nice job of breaking it. 2-2-1 Crest. And Fetters trying to finish it, and it's cleaned up. And they've gotten a lot of turnovers. Western Christian may want to get it in and get the ball. Gets it out to Bleak into Fetters. Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice move by. That's where Western Christian, or that's where Sioux Falls Christian wants to trap. Sidelines. Nice job of breaking it. And Fetters trying to finish it, and it's cleaned up. And in the offense against it, you got to get into the gaps in the middle. Over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3 on the way.
Now full speed. That was a 3-pointer right there.
Nice job of breaking it.
Basket off of
and Fetters trying to finish it, and it's cleaned up.
And you're playing
gets it out to Bleak into Fetters. Fetters 2-point basket is good. Nice Christian. I was going to suggest that in a 2-3 zone. Sets her adjustment to you. Strong move.
Sets her feet right there.
Vanderleest over to Nelson. That's a really good one. Nelson, their dribble penetrate, bucket good.
Left-handed.
Oh, nice pass.
Gets
the steal.
You know, if you're showing plays with me, you have to speed up to
3-pointer on the way.
Just so it looks
to Nelson. Nelson's 3-pointer on the way is no good.
For you, we have to slow it down to about 50%.
Good.
So it looks normal speed.
To Nelson.
There's that last 3-pointer by
is no good. Rebound Vanderleest. Good.
That one up.
All right, we're ready to go. Third quarter. 41-20. Chargers lead at half. Avery Reitz will do the honors of checking it, inbounding, start this half. Into Nelson, and Western Christian is in a 1-3-1 zone coming out of halftime. Van Beek, top of the key to Dvorak, and that pass intended for Vanderleest gets knocked away. Coming out of the pack is Van Scapen. Van Scapen up the right side, looking to get it inside. Sioux Falls Christian kind of double teaming there. Dribble penetration by DeGroat into Fetters, no good. Battle for the board. Fetters gets it, puts it back, and she's got 12. 41-22, 7:25 to go. Third quarter. Over to Van Beek. Van Beek to Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3-pointer on the way. No good, off the mark. Vanderleest on the rebound. Dvorak, no good. Back to Dvorak. Out to Van Beek. Van Beek, 3-pointer on the, Van Beek 3-pointer on the way, no good. And coming down the right side is DeGroat. DeGroat back up to Quaker. Quaker 3-pointer on the way, no good. Avery Reitz up to Nelson. Nelson puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up again, no good. Gets her own rebound. Actually, that goes. McKenna Fetters got that rebound, but she was out of bounds. So it's Sioux Falls Christian basketball.
The Chargers are racking up the rebounds here.
We've got the shot attempts here third quarter. We just haven't been able to put it in the ocean. Reitz over to Nelson. Nelson 3-pointer on the way, good. Maya Nelson hits the 3. She's got 11. 44-22. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the press. And breaking it quite easily that time is DeGroat. She picks up her dribble. Sioux Falls Christian in the man-to-man. Rebound by Dvorak up to Vanderleest to
Nice
Van Beek.
pass.
Good. Aubrey Van Beek on the bucket. She's got 8. That was a really nice pass up the court by Dvorak to set that fast break up. Vanderleest to Van Beek. And it's going to be off of DeGroat. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Total line change, 5 new players in for Sioux Falls Christian. 46-22, 5:55 to go.
And a couple quick
From Ivan Voss. Court.
A couple quick replays here. There's a nice pass, that one extra pass there. Beautiful finish. Maya Nelson getting her first 3 of the half right there.
We've been getting some text messages tonight from the legendary Jim Gruen, former athletic director at Sioux Falls Christian. Jim spent many years here as an AD, so thanks for watching, Jim.
The legend.
He gets to enjoy this game from the comfort of his recliner instead of being on the sideline.
I'll bet he has a blanket and a book and a hot chocolate.
We are back in action. Hadler knocked out of bounds by Western Christian. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball. We got Neely Stanford going to be inbounding for the Chargers. Into Scop. Scop three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound fought for. Taken out of there by Van Scapen. Van Scapen up the right side. Over to Bleak. Bleak. Two-point bucket on the way is good, and she scores it. She gets fouled. She'll have a chance for the three-point play. I believe that's going to be on Van Dong. Three-point or free throw, no good. That was on Van Dong. That's her second. Neely Stanford, two-point basket, good. First bucket of the game for Neely. She's got 2. Sioux Falls Christian 48-24, staying in the press. And Neely's going to foul. That's her first. Second team foul of the quarter. 48-24, 5:17 to go. Third quarter. Oakley Hadler. Steal made by Stanford. Neely up the right side over to Scop. Scop dribble, penetrate middle. Nice move by Scop, and she is fouled on the play. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. The foul is going to be on Fetters. That's her first, according to my stats. Stanford at the line, first one up, good. Neely's got 3. Actually, that was Scop, not Stanford. Scop's got 4, second one up, good. She's got 5. 50-24. Press broken up the right side. Pass to Fetters, and she's going to be fouled by Stanford. That's going to be Neely's second. It's going to send Fetters to the line to shoot 2.
Good job of breaking the press that time.
Yep.
Didn't quite get the bucket there at the end, but they ran the floor very well.
Fetters has 12. Going for number 13. First one is up and good. I've got her for 13. The scoreboard has her for 11. I'm sure she likes my stats a bit better. Scop up top, over to Stanford, over to Vendong. Tried to get it down to Limbs. Ball is stolen by Koiker. Koiker all the way, and she's run down by Scop. And it's going to be white ball. White basketball, that means Sioux Falls Christian basketball. We got a line change coming in again.
Oh, we got we got quite the line change coming. I think we got a full 5.
Poor Brent over there. I don't think he's looked up for 5 minutes.
3 of our girls had left the floor, and 5 are coming on, and the other 2 were dribbling the ball up.
New scoring system here at Sioux Falls Christian. This is game number 1. But we've got Mr. Brent Tucker on it. If there's anybody that can do it, it's him. He was trained by our very own Ivan Voss. Setzer, turn around in the paint, no good. Ball tipped. Setzer at it again. Nothing there. Coming out of the package, DeGroat. DeGroat up the right side, picked up by Vanderleest. Three-pointer on the way is good by Bleak. She's got 9. Her season average is 12.5. It's a 50-28 game. Dvorak into Setzer. Setzer, turn around, no good. Ball is fought for, coming out of the pack is Van Scapen. She's picked up by Van Beek. Good hustle. Bleak picks it up into Fetters. Fetter picked up by Setzer. Shot is blocked, and we're going to have a foul called on Setzer. That's going to be her third. Third foul on Leslie Setzer. First one is up and good. Second one good by Bleak. She's got 11. Season average is 12.5, so she's getting close to her season average. Van Beek, 50-30, 20-point lead. Vanderleest tried to get it into Dvorak. Nothing there. Van Beek picks up Van Scapen, or DeGroat, I should say. And we're going to have a foul called on Vanderleest. That is Katie's first. And that's going to send DeGroat to the line, and she will shoot the 1-and-1. Actually, she's shooting 2. She must have been in the act. Checking back in the game for the Wolfpack is Reitzma and Van Tull. DeGroat on the second is no good. Rebound taken out of there by Vanderleest over to Dvorak. Dvorak up the middle. Tried to get it. Kicking. It will be a kicking violation against the Wolfpack. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball out of bounds. 50-30, a little over 3 to go. We got a full timeout called. Sioux Falls Christian. And we're back. It's going to be Sioux Falls Christian basketball out of bounds underneath their own baskets. Western Christian comes out in the 2-3 zone to inbounds. Aubrey Van Beek over to Vanderleest. Back to Nelson. Into Dvorak. Out to Setzer. Setzer on the move. Good. Leslie Sletzer. She's got 4. Sioux Falls Christian back in the press. Stolen by Nelson. Nelson up to Van Beek. Van Beek,
nice pass.
Nice pass that time. Missed the layup. Coming out of the pack is DeGroat. DeGroat up the left side. She sets the offense for the Wolfpack. Van Tull thought about the 3. Pass goes over to Quaker. Quaker picked up by Van Beek. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Vanderleest. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian or Western Christian basketball. 18 to shoot on the shot clock. Checking in is Reitz and Limbs. Checking out Dvorak and Van Beek. We got a travel called on Van Tull. 52-30. Sioux Falls Christian leading this one. Maya Nelson setting the offense for the Chargers. Sioux Falls or Western Christian was in a 1-1-3 set that time. Over to Vanderleest. Over to Reitz. Vanderleest on the weak side. Rebound out to Nelson. Nelson over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3 on the way. Good. Katie's second 3 of the game. She's got 8. 55-30. $1.50 to go in the third quarter. Nice trap in the backcourt. Vanderleest on the steal. That's going to be a carry call on Vanderleest. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. And we go back the other way. Minute 44 to go. Again, this week, Friday night, Sioux Falls Christian boy-girl doubleheader versus the Lennox Orioles. Should be a good one on both sides. Vanderleest up front. Chases down the pass. Gets it back over to, got a little bit of a collision down there in the other end. And that sent Limbs to the floor. Emery's up okay. We got three subs coming in for the Wolfpack. Fetters back in, Bleak back in, along with Van Scapen for the Wolfpack. Vanderleest will inbound for the Chargers. Vanderleest gets it into Nelson. Nelson over to Reitz. Reitz over to Vanderleest. Vanderleest 3 ball on the way is good. Katie's 2 threes in a row. She has got 11. Now, her mother was a really good shooter back at Pella Christian in the day, is what I've been told, Mr. Ross. That's going to be a travel called. Nice pass, but travel called on Limbs. I was told that her mother could sing like a bird and shoot the 3 with the best of them. For some reason, her father just kept running away from her.
He's good at running, that's for sure.
Yes, he is. Scott checking in. Vanderleest checks out. Inbounding is going to be Bleeker for the Wolfpack. Got a technical foul called. Not sure what it was for. I don't know if there was a illegal number or what the deal was. Nelson shot the first of the technical foul. Misses the second. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Not sure what happened on the technical foul.
No,
there.
it was all very cordial between the coach and the refs. So he just kind of calmly walked over there and said, "This is what's going on. We're going to have to tee you up for it." And I'm not sure what it was.
There's maybe not a number in the scorebook or something.
Yeah, I feel like it was something with the substitution or something there.
Yeah.
I know they weren't out of rotation.
Not out of rotation. And I think we're ready to get rolling here. We got a minute 8 to go, third quarter. Nelson will set the offense for the Chargers. Over to Reitz. Down low to Limbs. Limbs back to Reitz. Back to Nelson. Back to Reitz. Over to Setzer. Ball's knocked away. Off of Setzer. It'll be Western Christian basketball. Inbounding will be Bleak. Sioux Falls Christian pulls off the press. Their ball back into a straight man-to-man defense. Van Scapen looking to get it inside to Fetters. Nothing there. And we're going to have I think we got a 5-second call there on Van Scapen. The referee just blew his whistle, didn't really tell us what it was about. But
that kind of seems to be a theme here towards the end of the third quarter.
We'll just take a guess. Kind of thought it had to be nearing 5. Nelson, three-pointer on the way, no good. That's going to be off of Western Christian. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Avery Reitz inbound to Scop. Scop over to Nelson. Nelson over to Stanford, into Setzer. Back to Limbs. Actually, that was Limbs, not Stanford. And Emery has 2. 61-30, ending the third quarter. Into Fetters. Fetters goes up, no good. Into 3, 61-30. We'll be back in a minute. We're back to start the fourth quarter here at Sioux Falls Christian. 61-30 Charger lead. And Van Scapen will set the offense for the Chargers. She tries to get it over. I don't have number 1's name on this roster, so that could be what the technical was called for a little bit ago. I'm not sure. Sioux Falls Christian staying in the man-to-man. Strong man-to-man. And Dong picks up ball handler. Nice play.
Good move.
Nice play, good move. That goes into Fetters. She's got 15 to lead Sioux Falls, or to lead Western Christian. Limbs, strong move. Didn't go. Coming out of the pack is Venscapen up the right side. She gets it into Fetters. Fetters turned around. Good.
Boy, another nice move. 2 nice moves
She's
inside.
got 17. Good pass, good move by Fetters. 61-34, 7 to go. In this one. Van Dong over to Reitz. Reitz out to. Reitz got the return pass. Van Beek picks up Venscapen. Over to Bleak. Van Beek picks up Venscapen. Dribble penetration by Venscapen. Had to be, he called the 3-second call, but there was a little bit of a travel prior to that. Anyway, it was a turnover. New players in for Western Christian. We have DeGroat returning. Morgan Koyman checks in, along with Sage Caparis. I should have let you pronounce Caparis.
I actually do know how to pronounce that one. Coming from Mount Vernon Christian years ago, we had some Caparises out there.
So you've touched people all over the country, haven't you, Mr. Voss? Mount Vernon, Washington.
Many moons ago.
We've got a line change coming in for the Chargers again. Setzer checks in. Dvorak sets in. Nelson. Stanford. Free throw was good. It's a 63-34 game. DeGroat picked up, fouled by Dvorak. And that is her first foul of the game.
That was a nice shot over.
Nice shot. Nice play by Morgan Koyman. Her first bucket of the game. She's got 2. Nelson into Setzer. Setzer turns middle, turn around. No good. Rebound taken out of there by Koyman. Up the right side. Quaker. Into the left corner. Nice defense that time by Dvorak. Knocks it away. We got a scramble for the ball. Nothing called. 3-pointer on the way. Good. That's the name I don't have. So nice shot taken by number 1. Nelson out to Dvorak, and she's going to get called for the travel. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian.
It's a quick replay of that shot on the baseline again. A nice pass in, and Setzer doing everything she can. It was a really tough shot.
63-39. 4:40 to go in the first game of the season for the Chargers. Setzer on the block shot. Nice job by Leslie on the block shot. It'll be Sioux Falls, or it'll be Western Christian basketball. Checked in the game also that last time was McKinley Reitzma for the Chargers.
Another nice block right there by Setzer.
Pass goes up to Stanford. Into Scott. She's going to be fouled on the play. And Sydney will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is called on Quaker. That's her first. Scott's first free throw off the mark, no good. She'll get number 2. Second one is up and good. I've got Sydney for 6 points on the game, and we're going to have a foul called on Neely Stanford. That's her third. Western Christian working around the perimeter. Nice job by Sydney. That ball's knocked away. Western Christian trying to get into Caparis that time in the post. And Quaker will do the inbounding. Sioux Falls Christian in a 2-3 zone coming out of that inbounds. And we're going to have a foul called. I believe it's going to be on Scott. Yep, that's on Sydney Scott. That'll be number 2 on her. Checking back in the game for the Wolfpack is number 24, Bleeker. And checking in for Sioux Falls Christian, Jayla Overman. Along with Avery Nelson, just checked in as well.
Oh, that's going to be a travel. Yeah.
So Sioux Falls Christian right now has on the floor 1, 2.
Timeout.
At least 2 sophomores, 1 freshman.
Take a look at a couple highlights here real quick while we have a moment. That was Katie Vanderleest from the corner. And there's a repeat, almost the exact same play. A pass inside right here to Setzer in the rebound. The Wolfpack with a nice play inside right there. This one I think we showed you just a little bit ago. A nice pass inside, turnaround, jump shot. And then this pass inside over Setzer on the baseline. And this last one I believe is outside shot here for the Wolfpack. Getting the 3 ball right there. They've drawn a little bit closer, 64-39, but Chargers still with a pretty commanding lead with 2:28 to play.
2:28 to go. We got Reitzma, Hadler, Overman, Nelson, and Kinsey Potma in the game for the Chargers. So freshmen, couple freshmen, and a few sophomores. Pass, Maggie Van Scapen hits the 2. It's her first bucket of the game. She's going to the line to shoot the free throw to get the 3-point play. And she completes it. She got 3. Western Christian now in a full court press. Hadler tries to dribble through it. And Western Christian gets the turnover. A little over 2 to go. It's a 64-39 game. Bucket there by Caparis, her first bucket of the game. Western Christian on the press. 64-40, minute 45 to go. Adler over to Reitzma. McKinley on the dribble penetration, no good. Gets her own rebound. Top it out. Popma 3-pointer on the way, no good. And Caparis on the rebound. She gets it out to Van Scapen. Van Scapen up the right side.
May have been called for a moving screen there. I'm not sure. Looked like Oakley Hadley got
Yeah.
squished right there, but maybe they called the foul on her, it looks
yeah,
like.
they got the foul.
Boy, I did not see what she did wrong there, but she definitely got squeezed.
At the line is Sage Caparis.
Good rebound.
And we're going to have a foul called on Sage Caparis. Fouled Patma. That's Western's 4th team foul, so there'll be no free throw shot. 1:01 to go, 64-45 is the score. Ball stolen away, taken out of there by Koyman. Oh, nice dribble penetration. Doesn't go. Goes to the line is Koiker. I did put out an all points bulletin and got the name of number 1 for Western Christian, and that's Maddie Cricky. So, Maddie, apologize when you hit the 3, I didn't have your name.
Creaky?
Cricky.
Cricky.
Boy, you need work.
Cricky and Quaker.
You need work.
That sounds like a cereal.
Both free throws up and good. 44 seconds to go. Checking back in for the Wolfpack is DeGroat. Western gets in a 1-2-1-1 full court press this time. Hadler over to Reitzma. Back to Hadler, and there's going to be a double dribble called, I think. No. Shot clock needed to be reset. Yeah, I'm not sure. Looked like a shot clock reset. I'm not sure it's a major part of the game right now. Hadler up the right side. Dribble penetration, pops out to Patma. Over to Reitzma, over to Hadler. Back to Reitzma. To Hadler. To Overman. Oh, nice move by Hadler.
Really nice.
2-point bucket by Oakley Hadler. It's her first bucket of the game. 66-47, and that's how this one is going to end. 66-47, Sioux Falls Christian comes out on top. Girls go to 1-0 on this very young season. They will be in action again on Friday night as the Sioux Falls Christian boys and girls host Lennox here at Ivan Voss Court. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we will make this one of many this year, God willing, and we wish Western Christian fans that are here tonight a safe trip home, and we'll catch you next time.
Have a good night.